Ladies and gentlemen, His Royal Highness Prince Harry.
Good morning, everybody. God, you're a pain, aren't you? Humorous, but a pain. It is clear to me that many of the problems and difficulties people face, both in the military and in wider society, all begin with mental health. Yet support for mental health has been an afterthought for far too long. Anger, isolation, violence, substance misuse all stem from the same place, and these are not unique to the military. To truly make a difference to veterans and their families, of course we must help those in need, but we must focus on solving the problem at source. We've made great strides in physical rehabilitation. The Invictus Games shows how injured men and women are no longer defined by their physical injury. It proves that with the right recovery and support, people can transition from terrible situations and conquer great challenges. This is not yet the same for mental health. For me, this issue is personal. My time in the Army gave me the strongest respect for everyone who wears the uniform. It is a community I am proud to belong to, and I will always seek out any way that I can to support it. I've seen those that I've served with suffer, struggling to seek out the help that they desperately need. And we know there are more just like them who continue to suffer in silence. And when the individual doesn't or can't reach out for help, it is also their families who suffer, especially their spouses and children who are left feeling desperate and confused as they try to seek appropriate help for those ones that they love. Some of the stories that Meghan and I heard when we visited Colchester Garrison a few weeks ago shocked us to our core. But despite meeting these people and others who are in the darkest of places, I am continually surrounded and inspired by amazingly positive outcomes. Through the Endeavour Fund and the Invictus Games, I've been privileged to witness the journey that many men and women have taken, from desperation and isolation to amazing achievements, regaining self-worth and finding community once more. We must recognize our veterans for what they are, incredible assets, and not define them by an injury or a condition. It might be their injury which draws our attention, but it's their unconquerable spirit, willingness to serve others, deep-rooted values, and their unique skills which makes them stand above the rest. A veteran's journey needs to be as seamless as possible. Currently, services are very transactional, causing a stop-start process where people drop out or get lost. By focusing on transition, guiding them through the whole system, helping them grow along the way, we will see more consistent care for the individual and more improved outcomes, probably for less money. So many men and women that have left the forces are making a huge contribution to their community. We must create an environment where all are able to do the same if they so wish. All of the successful steps we've taken so far have involved collaboration, and I urge all of you to commit to greater openness and coordination so we can make this change together. The work that has been done over the last year has left me encouraged and optimistic for the future. It has given us a great platform to improve and grow yet further. We are all here to support the same group of men and women. We all have the same shared values. So let's continue to share resources, ideas, and creative thinking. The opportunity must be seized by the people in this room, and I am very proud to be alongside you as you do. Thank you.